let's talk about something that's going to pivot you into your next best phase. What's uncomfortable for you right now will become your comfort zone once you get started. It's a truth many of us successful, ambitious CEO and creatives know too well. Growth isn't just about staying safe. It's about moving into the unknown over and over again. As an entrepreneur, this is the phase that you're going to be in for a very long time. Imagine this. You're at a crossroad in your journey, staring at an opportunity that just feels out of reach. The uncertainty is unsettling. Your mind is wandering, going through what ifs, and I'm not ready, and do I even know what I'm doing? But here's the thing. Every pivot into greatness starts in discomfort. What feels foreign and intimidated today will become second nature tomorrow. Your magnetic mind needs this perspective for you to be successful. Let's have a mindset refining moment. Think back in a point of time where you thought something was impossible, where you were very nervous about the situation, where you felt like you couldn't get through it. But look where you are right now. Here, alive, thriving, surviving. Whatever it is, you are here watching this video, still pursuing your path of success. What does that mean? It means comfort zones expand. Just because you're uncomfortable now doesn't mean you're going to be uncomfortable in a few months, weeks, or over time. Comfort zones expand, but only if you push the boundaries. Only if you decide to be an active participant. Only if you decide to be a deliberate creator and pivot towards the outcomes you want to experience. On the path of legacy building, you're going to want to tune in, tap in, turn on your internal GPS system, which knows and triggers you when you need to let something go or pursue it relentlessly. This is what a lot of successful CEOs and creatives know to be true and to be reoccurring in their timeline of success. It's normal to go through different phases with different problems. It is not normal to go through the same phase with the same problems, trying different solutions and not getting the outcomes you want. So, for my CEOs, ambitious visionaries, I have 3 myths about stepping out of your comfort zone that you're going to want to know more about so you can pivot into your path of success. I need to feel confident before I take action. The reality is, confidence starts after you start. Every step you take builds your unshakable confidence. Your mind needs to practice taking aligned action in order for confidence to build. Waiting for confidence is the quickest route to staying exactly where you are. Myth number 2, I need to be fully prepared. The reality is, perfection is the enemy of progress. Preparation helps, but nothing prepares you like jumping in. Every messy attempt gets you closer to mastery, which is a domino effect of building your confidence. Myth number 3, success is all about removing fear. The reality is, successful people, visionaries, and CEOs don't wait for fear to disappear. They act on it despite of it existing. Courage doesn't mean you don't have fear at all. Courage is about moving forward even when fear is present. This is how you're going to really build and develop your unshakable vibrance, your frequency that just cuts through the noise and keeps you on your path no matter what emotion you're feeling. This is about strengthening your intuitive GPS system. Now that you know the 3 myths, now I can really talk about the 3 secrets to really pivoting out of your comfort zone, breaking those loops, interrupting mindset blocks, and tapping you into unshakable growth and refining. Are you ready? You're going to want to get a pen to write this down. Secret number 1 is leverage your wins. Every success you have rewires your mind for safety. You want to get your mind to feel comfortable with success. Therefore, whenever little win you have, I want you to start celebrating it more. Stack up those small wins and your comfort zone eventually expands. Secret number 2, I want you to visualize your future self. Now, I have a whole technique that has not been talked about on how to embody your legacy. This book, Legacy Embodiment, will break down exactly what your future self look like for those who have never really done the work before to have an understanding of what that is. You see, when you visualize your future self, it needs to be authentic. It needs to be unique. It needs to be you. And I created this book from love, from a phase when I was in, when I needed that clarity myself. You need to be comfortable in the unfamiliar. See yourself as a CEO, the visionary who handles everything with ease. The creatives who go deep into innovation in a snap of a finger without any hesitations. Visualization primes and practices your mind to embrace the new. Think of it kind of like you're on a journey on the highway. You're in your car and you're driving. You don't just see exit right when you're at the destination. Instead, you see small signs along the way at every phase of your journey, knowing, anticipating it for it to come up in the future. This is what visualization is. It allows you to place these placeholders of signs that you are pivoting towards your journey as you are deliberately creating in your timeline. Secret number 3, surround yourself with expansive magnetic minds. Being around those who challenge their limits will push you to expand yours automatically. Growth is contagious, and this is that frequency I'm talking about. When energy is moving deliberately with focus, devotion, this is where the magic happens. Let others' story fuel your timeline of success. Now, a lot of people get stuck in the comparisons. A lot of people get stuck into the doubts, the imposter syndromes. And if this is something that pops up for you, if you're unable to visualize, if you're unable to feel comfortable around expansive magnetic minds, if you feel insecure about things, then this is your sign to tap into this page, as I am here to support you on refining and growth for impact and your successful future. For the ambitious CEOs and creatives, when we partner, we make you an active participant in your success timeline. We move you out of procrastination, doubt, fear, worry, and tap you into relentless, energetic focus on your path. I tap you into unshakable confidence so you can easily solve all your problems with ease and grace. It's about transforming your mind, tapping into unshakable confidence, and consistently stepping into your magnetic self. If you're ready to turn uncomfortable normal, then I want you to reach out today, because I have a fabulous training that's going to introduce you to your magnetic mind so you start to understand who you are, how to manage yourself, and how to always pivot yourself on your timeline of accomplishments. If you're ready to move out of hesitation and move into execution, then I want to work with you. I would love to connect with other ambitious leaders who are looking to break the chains and step into autonomous success. Leaders and changemakers, if this resonated with you, I would love to hear from you. I am so excited to see your growth. Get out of your comfort zone, understand your growth phases so you can tap into success. Remember, everyone's timeline is unique, so you do not have to feel like your growth timeline has to look like someone else. If you want a blueprint for that, then definitely reach out so you can get the Legacy Embodiment book and start your legacy timeline today.